Okay, so this is my first time making candles, but I want to share with you how I made them. A really cute and easy DIY gift idea for your clients, friends, or family. I used 100% soy container candle wax and prepared candle wicks. For scent, I chose white tea and ginger. For decoration, I chose chamomile and hibiscus flowers. And I'll be using mason jars for these candles. So first things first, I started off with unwrapping and opening up all the jars and setting the lids aside. Have your candle wicks ready. I'm going to attach the sticker right into the center of the jar. Then grab a wick and press the metal base down firmly into the sticker to secure the wick in place. And that's it. You're going to repeat this again with all your jars. Once you've attached the wick to the jar, you also want to just give them a little tug to make sure that they're not loose. So this is what they're going to look like after you've attached all the wicks to the jars. And once that's done, I start boiling the water. While the water is heating up, I start measuring the wax on a scale, but you just want to make sure that you're using a specific measurement. For me, I followed the guideline of using 1 pound of wax to 1 ounce of fragrance oil. So once you've got your wax all measured and ready, you can place the pot of wax into the pot of water. And now we just wait. So eventually it'll become entirely liquefied, and that's when you want to watch carefully to what temperature your wax is reaching. Sorry, I didn't document this part, but once the wax has melted to the right temperature, you're going to take it off the stove and immediately pour the fragrance oil and stir for 2 minutes. And here comes the fun but hard part. You're going to pour the wax into the jars. Try your best to avoid the edges of the jar because it gets messy and you'll have to rub it off afterwards. You can use a pencil, a chopstick, or something similar to hold the wick in place. Once your wicks are secured, you can go ahead and start adding the flowers in. There's flowers that are more lightweight like chamomile. These ones will always float at the top and you can add them right away. Other flowers are a bit heavier like these hibiscus flowers. If you add them in right away, they'll sink to the bottom. And that's about it. Now you just repeat the process a million times. So here's the transition from freshly poured hot wax. It's more transparent and looks like a yellowish kind of oil to about 50% solidified. It starts to become a little bit less transparent and eventually the wax will become completely white and solidified. Okay, so these are like the cutest things ever. I think I'm officially obsessed with candle making. It was a bit hard at first, but eventually I got into the rhythm and was able to make them more quickly and easily. I really love the way they turned out. To finish them off, I made tags with letters for a more personalized touch.